Vieira. George Best. Now, who can he play it to? And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Rivaldo. And a throw-in it's going to be. Mascherano. And Barcelona have possession again. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Raul. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
And he read it superbly. Zico. Well, Barca have the ball once more. It's a Barcelona corner. Now, options are plenty. Oh, really close with that effort. Roberto Carlos. Zico. Another perfect position to read it. And Barca moving the ball with purpose.
Pure strike, terrific technique, wondrous.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is, Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. 10 minutes to go. Vieira. Best. Well, they've given him too much space. Raul. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Best. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Rafael Marquez. Raul. Vieira. Dennis Bergkamp. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performance.
And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Hidetoshi Nakata. Drogba. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Corner for Barcelona. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. William Saliba. George Best. Raul. Can he take the chance? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Ivan Cordoba. And Barca have it back. Can he finish this? Bergkamp. Steven Gerrard. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just look how close that is. It's the perfect finish in the end.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Patrick Vieira. Raul. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Dennis Bergkamp. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Lucio. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Michael Essien. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. DeMarcus Beasley. Lucio. Michael Essien. Didier Drogba. Careless in possession. Moving forward effectively. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Zambrotta. Now with Toure. Michael Essien. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Said Al-Owairan. Ball won by Gerrard. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. Stuart, how would you assess their performance overall?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
And he'll take efforts like that all day long. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Drogba. Now with Al-Owairan. Drogba has it. Nakata. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Bergkamp. Raul on the ball. Gerrard. Bergkamp with it. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. George Best. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Dembele. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And that's going to result in a goal kick. And they will make the change now. Nesta. Gerrard. Nicely cut out. Vieira. Raul. Patrick Vieira. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Two-nil now, and back underway. And cutting it out. Vieira. Bergkamp with it. Bergkamp. Raul. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. Best. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. William Saliba. And well positioned to clear. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Fine run from Mbappe. Just the clearance that was needed. Okafor. Can they keep it out? Just 20 minutes remaining now. Rudiger. Theo Hernandez. Brahim. Dembele. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Ballack. George Best. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw in to come. Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez now. Kutska. Brahim. Possession lost, intercepted. Maldini doing his job defensively. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Vieira. And Best has it. Raul. Really good attacking play. Cruyff. But it's all going rather swimmingly for Barcelona as we near the half-time interval. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. This attack looks highly promising. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Raul. Couldn't grab hold of it. Dennis Bergkamp. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Barca recovering possession well. On the offensive. Steven Gerrard! Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Paolo Maldini. Gullit has it. And unable to keep possession. Dennis Bergkamp. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Paolo Maldini. Johan Cruyff. Steven Gerrard. Patrick Vieira. Raul. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but the danger averted for now. Prepared to take on the shot. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Best. Oh, superb skill, but no damage done. That's the main thing. And And it's Barcelona's turn now. Might be able to produce from this position. Oh, surely! High echelon goalkeeping there. It's still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Best. Raul on the ball.
Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Johan Cruyff. George Best. Vieira. Raul. Raul. It's Raul! Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. George Best. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that.
And that is that, full time, and Barcelona move on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created new...
Vieira. George Best. Raul on the ball. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
Koke. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Chance to do damage. This could be the equaliser. And stopping the danger. Best. Oh, great piece of... Best! And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So back underway following the equaliser. Nahuel Molina. Koke. Nesta. Patrick Vieira. Raul on the ball. Best. Can they trouble the opposition this time? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Kylian Mbappe. Bergkamp. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Griezmann. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And he's broken free. Marcos Llorente. Saul. Good tackle taken away. Best. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And Barcelona get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Savic. Now Griezmann. And a timely intervention. Steven Gerrard. Atletico have it once again. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor.
Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Hermoso. And Witsel with it. Marcos Llorente has it. So the referee brings this match to an end, and for Atletico and their supporters, the bitter taste of defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance? Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's Barcelona versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively, and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Well, the managers underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Best. Bergkamp with it. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Lewandowski. Just cutting off the supply. Raul. Might be a chance here. Can he convert? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Well, we're into the final half hour. Maldini. And players waiting in the centre. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. De Jong. Patrick Vieira. Raul on the ball. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Vieira. Bergkamp with it. Got to it easily, the keeper. 15 minutes left for play. Christensen. Now with De Jong. Joao Felix. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Vieira. Frankie de Jong. Gundogan. On the ball, Joao Felix. Well, in the dying embers of the game, and Barcelona all-powerful in this one, Stuart.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Plenty of support here. Will it be? And full time here, the referee's whistle,